When you think of boiling water, what do you think of? Rice? Nah. Soup? Nah. Instead, we're making chocolate. Our main ingredient is chocolate, a solid. The reason that they stay so solid is because there's barely enough room for molecules to move. So therefore, it's not easily compressible, and it doesn't maintain a fixed shape of its container.
What do you need to make chocolate? First, liquid, water. As you can see, the liquid forms the Poland Spring bottle, but also it forms the shape of this glass. This is because liquid is not as easily compressible as a gas, but it has enough room for the particles to move to fit the shape of any container.
The steam from the pot is a gas. Gases generally assume the shape of its container, and they're compressible, so there's lots of free space between particles. The particles flow easily and move past each other faster than solids and liquids.
This boiling pot of water shows conduction. Conduction is the transfer of energy from one molecule to another. In this case, the stove is transferring heat into the pot.
Convection is the movement of heat by a liquid, such as water or gas. When convection currents occur, the cold particles move downwards to the bottom of the pot, and the hot ones move upwards to the top, and thus the water begins to boil.
As you put your hand near the pot, you can feel the heat. This is radiation. Radiation is the transfer of heat by electromagnetic waves.
As we know, liquids take shape of their containers, so therefore, the melted chocolate will now take shape of the molds.
Okay, you know.
Fun fact: by shaking the container against the counter, you can get the air bubbles out. It's time to put the molds in the refrigerator. By doing this, the coldness of the refrigerator will remove heat energy from the liquid, thus turning it back to a solid. This will take about 15 minutes.
It's time to take the chocolate out. Because it was in its cold temperature, now the molecules have become more compacted, so therefore the liquid had turned into a solid. Let's see how they come out. Oh yeah.
Here we have our chocolate.